But let's just move on and see if our next guest is ready. Is also supposed to talk to us on Skype, and this time around it has to do with the new issuance markets, where of course is regarded as the new listing market, providing a platform in which quoted companies initially introduced to the equities markets with a view to raising capital for their operation. However, many traders say that these aspects of the capital market has been inactive for a while. Challenges like the dull macroeconomy, illiquidity, investors' apathy, low confidence are among the factors affecting the vibrancy of that market. Olabode Olalekan is a banking analyst with Vetiver Capital Management. It joins me now on the program to take a look at this development. Good evening, Olabode.
Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you so much for joining us on the program. Now, this has been a challenge in the capital market where the number of new companies showing interest to list on the markets has dropped significantly. Now, tell us what you think about the situation.
The challenge we are having currently in the market is that the sentiment, investor sentiment in the market is quite weak. If you actually look at how stocks have performed in the last few years from 2015 to date, you see that the investor sentiment has been relatively tepid, and this has actually discouraged a lot of people from raising capital.
Okay, before now, companies have actually talked about listing fees at the capital market, perhaps as one of the things hindering new issuers from coming to the market. And we've seen the authorities at the market as well as reducing the amount to be paid by new companies. Has this in any way had any form of impact on these segments of the market?
Yes, I agree with you that listing fee is something some investors have, capitalized on in recently. But I also want to call your attention to the fact that the listing fee had been like this for a while now, and in my own opinion, I'm not sure that that's really the major reason why we've not seen so much investment in recent time. I think the most important reason is that sentiment is significantly down in the market. Market performance has been relatively weak. A lot of people have concerns that, if you come to raise capital in the market now, your offer might not be significantly successful given the weak investor sentiment. I think that's the major reason why we've seen weak participation in the last few years.
Okay, thank you so much, Olabode Olalekan, banking analyst with Vetiver Capital Management, talking about the new listing market and how the authorities are doing all they can to help drive that segment. Thank you so much.